Hello and welcome back to Live Like You're Living. It's a beautiful day today. I wanted to talk to you guys about something that has been bothering me a little. Well, it'll bother me a lot. The fact that studies have showed that MGUS and multiple myeloma and many type of cancers and ailments for some reason are higher in the African American community. Why? Is it our diet? Is it our way of life? What is the key? What's the reason? What's the cause? You know, this is a mystery, and it saddens me also because, you know, I think they said for MGUS, not only certain rates are higher. You can read down below some of the links that I have been reading and following. But for some reason, not only, so, you know, I read this stuff and I think, wow. So then I like I said, because I am African American, because I am a female, I am thinking to myself, what is it that maybe I could change about, you know, if there's something, if, you know, I was thinking about the African American cuisine. A lot of it, well, the soul food, and this is the biggest misconception. At least from my point of view. One of the biggest misconceptions is that African Americans eat just trash all the time, and that's not true. Like, our soul food dishes, some of them are very heavy in certain, like, oils or something. We do have fried items, but not everything. And that, you know, that just drives me nuts. A typical African American dish, like if I made a soul food dinner, would it include fried chicken? It can, but it's not limited to fried chicken. I mean, I can make meatloaf. I can make, you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be fried chicken. It does not have to be smothered pork chops. Greens are good for you. You know, I don't put oil in my greens or fats. I don't. Baked beans. What's wrong with baked beans? Sweet potato casserole, you know, that could be high in sugar. You know, I'm thinking of all the things. Homemade macaroni and cheese. I'm thinking of typical African American dishes. But even still, those dishes I don't consume on a daily basis. So I can't say because I'm African American and I eat these dishes on certain events. A lot of those dishes are only used for like traditional holidays. You know, I don't barbecue ribs every day. Those I might barbecue maybe 5 times a year. The whole year, 365 days, 5 times. Maybe. And that's all in like one cluster of like summer months. You know, maybe a couple of birthdays or something, you know, just special event. You know, or it could be even less than 5. It might just be 3 times a year. So I'm just baffled with I'm just thinking. I'm thinking out loud, you know. Could it be our environment? Is it like the majority of African Americans live in a stressful environment? Is that the case? Well, at least to some statistics, they're saying that inner city people, or majority of inner city people are African American or minority. Is it because of we deal with so much stress with, you know, a lot of times we can be around areas that are more stressful. Our living conditions can be more stressful. Our financial situations can be more stressful. But that doesn't mean that all of us are dealing with that. That doesn't mean that all of us are. You understand what I'm saying? It's not on the, I mean, I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood, but my neighborhood wasn't bad either. You know, I didn't go, I wasn't involved in or lived in crime-ridden areas. So, like I said, I'm just thinking out loud. You know, I don't know. I'm scrambling my mind, trying to figure out what is it. I mean, could it be just hereditary? Is it just something in our makeup for this? And has nothing to do with our environment, has nothing to do with our food. You know, I'm curious. What could be the connection? Like why? You know, even like when I ask my doctors, they're like, I have no idea. The studies, they don't know. It just, the numbers, the tallying up numbers, just for some reason African American people have the higher number. So, you know, and without going into a detailed, in-depth study of like each individual African American person who has MGUS or multiple myeloma or whatever other issue, you know, that will say that, you know, African American people are the higher, without going into that in-depth study of their life, their background, their diet, you know, how do you know what is causing this? How are we figuring, you know, what is the issue, people? I mean, I don't know. It is odd. It is troubling and odd to me. It makes me wonder, you know, so many, I just have more questions than answers with this topic. So, anyway, I'm open to any conversation with this. I mean, you tell me what you think. Are you African American who has MGUS or multiple myeloma, or would you like to discuss a different condition that you are facing today? I am more than open and willing to discuss anything. Feel free to leave any comments, suggestions, whatever, below. And please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to live like you're living. Bye, guys.